there, this is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Virgo. Hello Virgos, this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, as well as the cross watcher of the Virgo. And this is your bonus round where we're using the Past Life Oracle deck. I've already done all 12 zodiac signs for June. If you missed it, go back and watch those. I also just did a round of the Zodiac Intimate Extended Readings. That was the last one that I just did. So this is a whole new round. This is, well, we're already starting. We got Mother. Lot of Virgos or Virgo cross watchers have a deep, strong connection to a mother figure. This could have been an actual mother, a grandma, an auntie, someone of mother figure. There's something here with the energy of mother. Well, it's maiden, mother, crone. It's all three phases of the life, right? It's the three different phases of beginning, middle, and then towards the ending, that wisdom, right? The crone. There's a strong sense here of either, number one, you not being close to the mother in this life, or being extraordinarily close. There's no in between, right? So it's one or the other. Either extremely tight, or issues. Some of you did not have a strong relationship to a mother in this life, but had a strong connection to a mother figure in this life. For some of you in this life, you were the child, but you were the mother to your mother in a past life. You see what I'm saying? So it means you guys were reversed. In this life, you might be mother, child. In a past life, it was you were the mother, they were the child. See what I'm saying? There's this really strong, powerful matriarch energy that comes through, the mother energy, the feminine, the divine feminine energy. If you feel drawn to this message and you are feminine, this mother energy or mother figure energy has chosen you to finish what they couldn't finish, to start what they couldn't start, to heal, to break generational curses. It's like the divine feminine, the matriarch, chose the next one in line. You see what I'm saying? A lot of karmic relationships here. That's from past lives. A lot of relationships didn't work out. They were one-sided. You also have the father energy on the bottom of the deck. So whether this is mother or father energy, it's mother issues, daddy issues. It affects relationships in this life. So some of you had zero relationship with a father or were extraordinarily close. It's just like the mother. It's going to be either or. There's no in between for whoever this message is for. What we are finding here is many of you are starting to discover by going down the fucking rabbit hole of experience is that the reason a lot of you guys have karmic relationships or these karmic issues that you've been dealing with, whether it's fear of commitment, right? Whether it's codependency, whatever this would be, it relates to the mother or father issues in your life, and for some, past life. The Queen of Pentacles, look at her passing on her torch, passing on the badge of honor, right? The Queen of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. But there's a deep sense here of honor when you look at her. There's something very ritualistic about this as well. Something also with the saints, or like, you know how back in the day, like they would picture them with like the veil, like Mother Mary. Look, I mean, literally like Lady Portia, like that. See like that? Like Mother Mary or Mary Magdalene, how they had that sort of a thing. That I see that in my head. You know, it's literally what she's wearing as well. You can see that, but it comes up really strongly. King of Wands. Kang dang-a-lang. This is Aries, Leo, Sag energy. This is someone here who is a go-getter. Someone here who is an alpha. They're a leader. These two are neck and neck. These two are two peas in a pod. These two are a match made in heaven. Their energies are very similar. They're a match. Judgment. Something here is about rising up to the occasion, right? Rebirth, rising up, hearing the call. It also can be a final decision, but it really feels like it's hearing the call and rising up. So there's going to be a strong sense here of ascension, raising one's vibration, going through an awakening yet again. We don't only have one and done, we have many. Page of Swords. This is a younger air sign, but this can also be someone keeping tabs. Spying, watching, taking notes, keeping tabs. You know what I just heard in my head? Everybody's watching her, but she's looking at you. Ooh, 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 you, ooh, ooh, ooh. I hear that song in my head. You're not paying attention, but they're looking at you. You're looking at someone else. It's interesting energy. 10 of fucking cups. The fairy tale. Happily ever after. The feeling of having it all. The 10 of Cups is the mother, father, the children. See that? Whether it doesn't matter about gender. It's just the roles. The energy. And energy is fluid. Mother, father, and the children. There's a sense of, in this life, you're going to make sure you get what you didn't have. Let's say, for example, you didn't have a stable father figure. When you have children, you're going to make sure they have that. If you grew up not having a good mom, you're going to make sure you become a good mom. You see that kind of a vibe? And it is about healing everything that came before you, because that's why we're here. We're not here for a fucking vacation. We're here to learn our lessons. So your ancestors, your mother, your father, they had their own lessons as well. It's ignorant to think that we don't, you know? So it's about understanding that, no longer being the victim in things and realizing we all have our journey, right? Even parents are learning. You have the world. So this is completion of a huge life cycle. It's wrapping up. Whatever lesson this is, it's being learned. It's being wrapped up. Okay, this is also a fair warning from the universe. See how this person in the Four of Cups is not accepting that cup, right? And then here's the Ace of Pentacles, which is huge blessings coming in, right? That can be sometimes moving, career change, things of that sort. But it can also be like a long-term committed offer. But regardless, it's blessings. You do not want to be in that position where you are all pouty, stubborn, petty, whatever this is, and get into that mode of victim mode, or kind of a mode, very Veruca Saltish, and refuse the blessings that come. There's a warning here about that. The warning is, I know you're sad, I know it's taking a long time, I know you're disappointed, but it's on its way. So someone here might be disappointed at the amount of time it's taking for something to come in or something to manifest. Six of Wands, this is victory. That's a victor, right? Someone who is the winner. This person has come back from war victorious. So whatever battle this is, you or this other person had to face, you beat it. You come out fucking victorious. Eight of Wands, that's a message. This Eight of Wands can also be a movement, a shift in energy. Feels like it's leveling up. a shift in energy. Yeah. 9 of Pentacles. This person is so fucking independent, right? They would be a single mom getting all the shit done, taking care of business. This could be someone who is single with no children, but they are building an empire, okay? However that works, this feminine energy is not one to just roll over and play dead. She is scrappy. She's fighting. She is basically living, breathing example and form of what the matriarch before her was. So you would be like, let's say this is your grandma, and your grandma was hardworking and driven and, you know, very whatever. You'd be her in this life. The matriarch energy is coming in hot. So there is going to be extreme healing there with the matriarch, but also the patriarch. So the mother and the father. When that is learned and healed, it will affect you in romantic relationships tremendously. Wait. See, this is not being too hasty. Don't be ridiculous. Don't make decisions based off fucking impulse. Be patient and relax. Relax. Stop forcing things. Allow everything to align. You have compromise. I heard, and you have helpful people. So the compromise here is giving and receiving, right? But it could be patience. That's what it feels like, you know, the compromise is patience. Like, I'm going to give you every single thing you've ever wanted, but you have to be fucking patient to receive it. Can you be patient? And it's like, what? And then for some of you, you have no problem being patient. Everybody's different. Marriage. This is, in this life, you're going to make sure it gets done. I'm going to make sure that I have a stable relationship, and I'm going to give my children everything that I didn't have or everything I did have, so that I can assure that they know what it feels like. See that point? Absolutely beautiful energy. All right, we're going to get into your extended. If you'd like to rent it, click on that upside down triangle below. It's going to bring up the description page here on YouTube. Everything is there. It's like the holy grail of information. The very first link is going to take you to my website, saltwaterhealstarot.com. And this is going to be in the Past Life Oracle Zodiac Extendeds if you wish to rent this. Also in that description page below is my Patreon link. If you love erotic tarot readings, I do them there as well. I also have all of my pricing below, and the only way to book a reading with me is by emailing me, saltwaterhealstarot@gmail.com, and I invoice you via PayPal. The only way. And when you email me, you must put in there which reading you want. They're all listed below, so there's no excuses. It's a $200 emergency one. You want the $160 regular one. You got to tell me so I know what to invoice you. And I would never, ever, ever reach out to you via email, DM, message you and solicit you for a session. Those are fraudulent accounts, okay? Don't get duped. All right, you guys, thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube, and I shall see you in your extended. Love you.